Set the skillet for medium low. 'Cause I don't want them flapjacks to burn. When the bubbles pop, it's time to turn over your pancakes.
That's exactly right. We do not want those flapjacks to burn. That is local legend Kurt Turner there with our hit. I can call it a hit now. A hit and famous theme song of the Maverick Rose Music Hour. Pancakes.
And Jim was playing along.
Jim was playing
pretty
along.
Awesome.
I'm Maverick. This is Darcy. That's
Hey,
Jim. And
I actually wasn't playing along. It was an optical delusion.
that's right.
Hello.
But it sounded good.
Okay.
And you sounded like maybe you liked the song.
That man said he won't go that far. All right. Okay. All
It's
right.
the best song about pancakes I've heard in 3 years.
There you go.
Well,
3 years.
what was before the best pancake song? 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
I think it was sung by the Fugs from 1967.
But you could be wrong.
Yeah, I'm just rambling nonsense now. It's a little early for that, isn't it?
No, we started off
I
the
got
rails,
this
man.
T-shirt. It's how I started the season, and it's how I'll end this season.
Well, that's
and
good.
try to
man.
figure out what happens next
between.
season.
Look, I just want to say we started 1 minute early tonight, and Zen is just now in the chat talking about, hey, y'all.
Hey, man.
We caught my man.
Because
We
he's
caught my
used to
man
us
off
being
guard
late.
tonight. I know.
And this is the end of our season.
It is the end of the season, season 5, episode 12. We will be taking a break next
Thank
week.
you for
and then we'll
keeping
be
us
back.
going.
But yeah, without all of you viewers and listeners out there, we would not be here. And without the lovely people here at Niche Wine Lounge, Ted and Andy looking out for us. But from the very beginning, we have been sponsored by local. They're not really local. They're international at this point. But anyway, Rescued Wood Rehab looking out for us with Marty out here. There he is. Look at that, man. Look at him. Look at him.
Hello, Maverick. How are you?
What's up, my friend? How
Rescued
are you?
Rehab is proud to sponsor the Maverick Rose Music Hour. And hello, my love. And I want to start off with a
thank
question to
you.
Jim. Jim, do you name your guitars?
I've named a couple of them.
Have you? Okay.
The blue one is Little Dory,
Okay, nice.
and the one I smashed was Charlene.
It was Charlene. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Why?
And
That's
so Maverick,
kind of a 40-year-old hooker name, you know. And it was an old beat-up guitar. What?
no, I'm not. I'm actually not surprised.
We listen and we don't judge here
yeah,
at the
no, we
Maverick
don't
Rose
judge at
Music
all.
Hour. All
we
right.
do not judge.
And so Maverick, you name your guitars.
I do, yeah.
Yes.
Most of them have
Yeah.
names, yeah.
Yes.
And I name them after songs. They're all named after different songs.
Are they?
Yeah.
Are they? Well, I'm actually in possession of one of your guitars.
You are currently,
And what's the
yes.
name of that guitar?
Lola.
The name of your guitar is Lola.
Yes.
Okay. So I just wanted to share with the audience. Maverick sent us some graphics
Yes.
to put on his guitar at Rescue Wood Rehab. And this is how many iterations of that graphic we've worked through. Oh, you think that's a lot? Wait. There's more.
What is it?
It's Lola.
Lola Bunny. It's a
Lola
pinup.
Bunny from
okay.
what is the name of the movie?
Space Jam.
Space Jam.
Yeah.
A movie I never saw, but nonetheless, so we did get it. We did get Lola dialed in there pretty good. I don't know if you can
Yeah,
see
so you
it.
circled one of them.
Yeah,
put
there's
that
a
little
couple
closer
of
to the
them.
camera there. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, we're
And if you're
we're-
listening on Spotify or iTunes, make sure you come over to Maverick Rose Music on YouTube and check us out so you can see the video components because we always have some interesting stuff up here.
So
Like
I
Lola Bunny.
wanted you to know, Maverick, that Rescue Wood Rehab is working for you.
Love it.
Over and over and over.
Is this the reason that Keith
To
was
get it
curled up in a
right.
ball on the table?
Yes, actually it was. No, so some images don't laser correctly, and you only want to do it once on a guitar because you can't sand off the guitar.
That was my words to
Yes,
Max when I
yes,
handed him the guitar. I said,
yes.
guard it with your life.
Do it once and do it right. So certainly we've been practicing on it. I think we've got that down. So Lola
We'll be coming back soon.
Lola will be playing tomorrow night.
Hey, all right.
Lola will be
Oh,
ready.
wow.
Jim's got it figured out. He's even got
got
background
Lola.
music.
What color
for it.
guitar is Lola?
She's wood grain. It's a spruce,
Okay.
a spruce top. Yeah,
Yeah,
with
she's
mahogany
a
back
nice
and sides.
guitar.
Yeah.
But from now on, Rescue Wood Rehab request as part of our contract, sponsorship contract, that we help you with naming guitars and whatever the image is going to be
beforehand.
That way we don't have to do this 400 times.
Of course.
Yeah, no.
So,
you guys have a great show.
While we have you here,
He's still got Charlene, too.
I still do have Charlene. Yeah, Charlene's a bit of a mess. I'm sure she was in her namesake, yes.
so Patty says hey, Zen says hey Woodman, and he also says Lola Bunny. Yes, he's excited about Lola
Yeah,
Bunny.
I
'cause he
probably
doesn't
should
have
go
to do
see
it.
that movie.
That's right.
I never did.
So, really quick, before you leave, we always have you help us out with something here. There is a game that we like to play on the Maverick Rose Music Hour. Anytime that I say Gemini, and you hear the cash register, you go ahead and take a drink. Gemini will not be playing tomorrow night necessarily, but we will be playing Saturday here at the Niche Wine Lounge. Gemini, along with Dave and M, and a lot of other musicians. Johnny G will be here. A lot of other musicians will be joining us, rotating in through the course of the evening to celebrate the 1960s. We'll be playing all types of music from the 60s.
That's going to be fantastic here at Niche. Yeah, I'm excited about that. I
8
know
to
Ted
11.
and Andy are excited. Yeah.
Yeah, 8 to 11. We've got a lot of response online, so you want to get here early. Make sure you get a good seat. They have reinforced the flooring, so we know that it will hold because we will be at capacity.
Well, I know
You
do-
laugh,
you
but
do-
the last time that Dave and M, when we did Beatles Night, it set records.
Yes.
So,
Well, and that's because you had the Wild Man Jim going there.
that's right.
Yeah, don't touch him.
Yeah.
But you do have superstars Dave and M here in the house
That's
tonight.
exactly right.
And
So-
I expect that you'll probably hear from them on this microphone as the show goes on. So
Darcy and Gemini. Look forward to hearing from them. And remember,
Yes, we
Wednesday
do.
is the new Friday, so don't be afraid to test whatever beverage
practice
you
with
have there with you.
small sips, folks.
That's right.
Practice
that's right.
with small
Ease
sips.
into it. Ease into it. Well, thank you so much, my friend.
Guys,
We'll
have a
check
great
in with you a
show.
little bit later.
Thank you. Lola gets a tattoo, or
All
you know,
right. That's right. That's
or a
right.
40-year-old whore.
Who's
Like
chiming in? We still have our regulars out there. Is Spiro still listening in?
Spiro,
Well,
check
see
in with us if you're
in
there.
the chat. Hey, we got Tack Bishop out there. He says, "What's up? I'm here. Let the party begin."
We're
the
ready.
chat is live tonight. It is the final season. Sorry, not final season. Final episode. Final episode of
We
the
are
season.
coming back.
We are coming back. For
We are
season
taking
6.
a week break.
We'll
What are we
take a
going to
1
do
week
during that week?
I'm going down to the islands.
Oh,
That's not true at all. No, I'll be working on prep for the next season because we will be rolling out with all types of new stuff.
Are
for
any of us?
season
Are
6.
you doing anything fun on the break?
It's going to be a Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Whatever's on TV.
Rockford Files.
All right.
Yeah,
Jim.
maybe that two-parter
Maybe
I
we can
missed.
meet up for dinner or something.
That's good. That's fine.
Well,
I'll be hungry.
are you free?
Yeah,
at
I
4?
like to eat early.
I know.
The older you get, the earlier. I've been eating at like 2:30 now.
And you get very, very hangry if you don't have it either. I've seen that in person.
Well, this is for season 5. We did something, a little segment that we like to call.
Rock and roll with Darcy Domino.
We're gonna find out how much you know about rock and roll with Darcy Domino here. Take it away, Darcy. What you got for us?
Well, we did some good trivia last week that everybody seemed to like, even Jim. So I'm still doing some trivia, a little bit different.
Whoa! He said he
whoa.
didn't hate it. He didn't say he
Oh.
liked it. Sparrow gave us a
that's
wave out there,
All
so
right,
she's still out
Spiro.
there. She's still out there.
Thank you, Spiro. So this last of the season, I thought we'd do iconic album covers.
Okay.
And Billboard has ranked the top 100.
I'm curious how this will work
I know.
to show, but okay. No,
We can't really show it,
I'm
but I'm
intrigued.
gonna-
I'm intrigued.
So what do we have to do? Describe the cover?
So I'm going to say the name of the album cover, and you guys can tell me the band and what you know about the album cover, because my guess is you're going to know a lot about the album covers.
Patty said dinner sounds good. If we're trying to
Okay.
do dinner, we can
Awesome.
get maybe we'll get the whole group together. We'll do a meet and greet with the Rose Garden.
Oh, I like that.
We should.
I like that.
With the who?
The Rose Garden.
But is
our
everybody
watchers.
available at 2 o'clock for
Oh.
Jim?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. We'll have to see. I mean,
Yeah, let's find a nice buffet to go to.
a buffet. All right. My man is French tonight.
You don't
All
want to
right.
do Cracker Barrel? That's what we usually do.
We could do that.
We do that. So yeah, so should we do the top 20 or top 15?
Didn't they change their name to the Honky Bucket?
Cracker Barrel?
Yeah.
No.
It's not Cracker Barrel. It's Honky Bucket.
All right. Okay, should we do top 20 or top 15? What do we have time for?
15.
15. All right.
My man said 15.
I don't know that either of you will get this. Maverick might. Somebody here might. So here's the name.
Who picked these?
This is Billboard, which
Chad GPT.
no Chad GPT. I didn't even go on at this time. Did not even go on at this time. This is Billboard. So this.
Hey,
Hey Amber, this must be true. All right, To Pimp a Butterfly from 2015. Ooh, Dave knows it. Get up here, Dave.
Dave, come on, man.
Come on,
Help us
Dave.
out.
Come on,
That's
Dave.
too new for me.
Kendrick Lamar.
You're
Kendrick.
reading mine.
What?
Was it?
Are you
I can't see that from here.
You knew Kendrick Lamar?
That's Kendrick? He said, yeah. My man don't come up to the mic. He don't come to the camera. Okay. The audience says yes. I'm pretty sure
I
it's
read
Dave.
a lot.
Yeah.
I don't
So
listen.
you knew that? Do you
It's
know what
Kendrick.
do you know what the
Oh,
cover is?
I haven't heard it.
No, do you know what the cover
It's
is?
a butterfly with a pin through its eye.
No.
Oh, you're dark.
I took a stab at it.
It's a celibate. Oh. It's a celebratory photo of dozens of mostly shirtless black men rejoicing in front of the White House.
I like the sound
It
of that
was a
one.
provocative and evocative cover for one of the best albums of the 2010s. This is Billboard. All right. The name of the album, Nevermind, from 1991.
Nirvana.
And what was the
with
cover?
the baby in the pool. Kid soup. Oh, the kid suit. I like it better if it's kid soup. We call that the album.
Kid
Just
Soup.
throw
He
the
said,
baby in the pool. It's
My penis
kids-
isn't really that small. He said.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you can see
I
it.
was a baby.
You can see it. So this features an underwater naked baby reaching for a dollar bill on a string, making a statement about the values our society passes on to its youth.
P. Diddy was the one that shot that album cover.
Oh,
Like George,
Oh, come on, man. Come on. What? Too soon? No.
George Costanza said
Diddy's
it.
not
I was in the
off
pool.
limits.
I was in the pool.
Yeah, I saw that
Yeah.
one. All right, 1994. Live Through This.
Come on, Dave.
Get up
Don't
here, Dave.
Stop answering from the bar. Get up to the mic, man. Come on.
Hinder.
Live Through This was definitely Hole, right?
Absolutely.
There it is.
Yeah,
what was
okay.
the cover? Do you remember?
No.
Because even I know this cover, but I didn't know who it was. So this is a sobbing beauty queen with mascara running down.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Now I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are iconic, remember?
That's right.
So we'll
That's
all
right.
know.
Hole is not iconic.
But the album,
Oh.
it's about the album.
That's a different
co-
discussion for a different
Yeah.
All
time.
right, Dave.
That was in the Billboard thing?
It's
Slam
the
that.
album cover, not the songs. It's just the
okay.
album cover.
Hey, let Dave
Okay.
slam the hole if he wants to.
Come on, man.
Good night, everybody.
Bro. And
Like-
Good night, Saturday. Thank you for the plug.
There we go.
Jim would like to thank you for the plug. Yeah. All right.
All right, another one from 1994, Illmatic.
Nas.
You know that, huh?
Yeah.
Who?
Illmatic is iconic.
Nas?
Yeah, Nas.
Do you know what
Spell
the
that?
album cover is?
Yeah, it's like almost a cartoon type image of a young man with there's like a brick wall or background behind him, like chain link and
So it's you're right.
Yeah.
It's the image of 7-year-old Nas superimposed over a Danny Clinch photo of the rapper's native Queensbridge housing project.
there you go. Yeah,
So
I owned that
remember,
one. Mm-hmm.
these are iconic. 1967, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
I don't. Cream? Was it Cream? Sergeant. The Monkees. That's right.
It
was
might be
Mon-
the Bee Gees.
Bo Brummels.
Oasis. Hey, speaking of which, Jim, earlier today, I need to know if this is true. Earlier today, I read a story, and it said in 1991, Liam Gallagher stole a case of Stella Artois from a convenience store. And he saw a guy, a young kid sitting on the street corner. He pulled out one of the beers from the stolen case, and he handed it to him. And he said, "Son, someday you're going to be famous." And that kid grew up to be John Lennon. Is that true?
That doesn't sound
I'm sure it
true.
is.
That doesn't sound true.
It's too goofy to
That
make
sounds
up.
like an urban myth.
You're going to be somebody
Yeah,
someday.
you're gonna be famous, kids. So,
Yeah.
what is the cover? How would you describe the cover of that?
Bunch of people.
It's
With
awesome.
flowers.
So it is them in their military get-up, standing in front of dozens of celebrities, as well as wax figures of themselves. While listeners try to discern the secret meaning of the high-minded music, they can also try to identify the 60-plus faces on the crowded
Wow.
You
cover.
want me to name all 60?
We don't have time.
All right.
We don't have time. All right, 1988, Straight Outta Compton.
Straight out of Compton.
That means he doesn't know it.
Yeah,
Get
it is-
over here,
It is
Em.
NWA. Yeah,
Em, are you coming over here?
No, M answered from there. Yeah, she answered. It's NWA.
All right. So do
She's
we?
waiting for a good one.
waiting for a good
Ouch! Straight out of Compton, crazy mother named
So-
Ice Cube.
Do we know what the cover is?
Uh,
It's a photograph from the perspective of someone laying down on the ground, shows Easy pointing a gun at the viewer,
oh my.
while the rest of the group looks down without mercy at the
For
person
YouTube,
about
that
to
she
die.
did not say that. She said a piece of metal that fires
Am
projectiles.
I really not allowed to say that?
Pew pew. Yeah.
I'm just reading Billboard.
No, I know.
I'm just reading Billboard.
Demonetized.
All right. 1956. This is number 9. Elvis Presley. That's the name of the album.
Okay.
So, gee, who's the artist?
Elvis Presley.
Yeah.
Is that the one? It's like black and white, and it's like him holding a guitar or whatever. And like the Clash stole that later for the lettering or something.
See, you know it. That's exactly
I
it.
think we had that when I was growing up. Like I remember seeing, but it's like the really iconic Elvis.
It's green and neon pink.
yeah,
letters.
and the Clash later took that for
They said they copped the cover style for London Calling.
yeah, exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
London Call.
So that was it.
Nice.
Number 8.
All right.
1990. Fear of a Black Planet.
Tribe Called Quest, is it?
Nope.
Nope.
We're not a younger crowd.
I don't
here.
know. I don't know.
Public Enemy.
Okay.
So
Even the chat didn't catch that one. All right.
it's like an interplanetary concept.
Mm-hmm.
And the group hired NASA Illustrator to draw the final design. So
Oh, that's
they went
cool.
all the way with that. It's kind of like Star Wars-y looking.
Yeah.
And I don't mean to do that. All right. 1983. This is number 7. She's So Unusual.
83.
Oh, I thought we'd have people here who knew this. No.
Tom Jones.
No.
She's so unusual.
Cindy
Da,
Lauper.
da, da, da. Ah, Cindy Lauper.
Cindy
okay.
Lauper.
She is so unusual.
Yeah. She informed the world that girls just want to have fun on her classic 1983 debut.
Yeah.
So this was her in front of another wax museum in Brooklyn's Coney Island. She strikes a willfully weird pose wearing a secondhand prom dress, fishnets, and a mishmash of clothing of clashing jewelry.
Interesting.
And they know that's a secondhand prom dress. How?
She told them.
There's probably a whole like MTV video on all this stuff.
VH1 behind the music.
Probably.
Pink
right?
Floyd.
Okay.
Tell me more.
Are you
I'm
looking
just
at-
trying to move ahead here.
All right. Dark Side of the Moon.
Oh yeah, Dark Side of the Moon. Yeah, that's iconic. It's the
What's the
prism.
album
It's the
cover?
prism with the light coming in and then colors out the other side.
And what does it mean?
What do you mean? What does it
Like,
mean?
do you know what the album cover means?
As Mr. Natural once said, it don't mean shit.
Oh no.
They
No,
oh,
Emily, it
she was
means-
waiting. She was
it means
waiting.
we should.
She's
It means we
here.
should all watch The Wizard of Oz. No,
I
I'm
was
sorry.
about to say, yeah, I was
Yeah.
waiting for a good one. So yeah, it
You
just
got it.
represents, Dorothy walking down the yellow brick road and the rainbow coming out and over the rainbow. But no, not really.
Nice.
But no, it's a great album. Yeah, it's what's Prism? What's the Prism even mean from Pink Floyd? Do y'all know?
Well,
Where
I,
you don't want to be.
I can tell you what Billboard says.
Yeah.
Yeah.
let me
This
know.
was the light going through a prism and coming out as a rainbow
Yeah.
was meant to convey the band's stage lighting and the album's lyrics.
Okay. There you go.
And as evidenced by the number of T-shirts bearing this image today, which is quite a bit, this prism has become synonymous with Floyd itself.
It is. Yeah, definitely one of the logos of the band. Iconic.
All right,
For sure.
number 5 from 1969, Led Zeppelin. What would be
the Hindenburg.
the Hindenburg?
Burning,
That's
yeah.
right. Yep.
It's a really cool album. Yeah.
Yep. All right. All right. Now we're going to number 4, 1994, Ready to Die.
You say nice. Come on, Dave. What
Come
you
on,
got?
Dave.
Well, that's Biggie.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Describe the album cover to us.
I don't remember the album.
Oh, okay. All right.
I don't
Okay.
remember the album.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
I know who it is.
Yep.
It's Biggie as a baby.
It is. It's a baby-sized Biggie on the cover.
Yep.
And the point was the album traced his life from beginning to a mournful, foreshadowing end, using the innocence of a child to illustrate how a cruel world imprints on unmolded minds.
Rest in peace, Biggie.
There you go. All right. This is the top 3, according to Billboard. All right. 1975, Horses.
Patti Smith.
Yep. Remember the album cover?
Horse. No, she's in some kind of weird pose. I don't know.
Well, it's Smith describing her look as Sinatra-like. And she's kind of in a
Interesting.
black and white, and she's kind of in a, it's black and white, and she's in a suit kind of with her over the thing. So it says, with all elements combined to create one of the greatest album covers ever. Well, according to Billboard.
It's in the top 3.
Now,
apparently.
who did this? Maybe it was 1 or 2 people. I don't know. We'll have to see. All right, number 2 from 1969. Say it. Say it.
King Crimson.
Nope.
What?
Nope.
Oh,
Abbey Road.
Abbey Road, of course. And everybody knows that album cover, and so many people go there and walk
walking
on
across
it
the street. Yep.
and try to get their
On the crosswalk.
photograph. Yep. All right, you ready for number 1?
Let's do it.
Brother.
This is going to be interesting. The Velvet Underground in Nico, 1967.
Yeah, that's the. It's got the Andy Warhol cover.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are you sure Chad wasn't involved with this
It's
list?
this
No,
one
no,
says-
no, it's
this
Billboard,
one
man.
says it's
Billboard is
Billboard.
actually not even as smart as Chad. We know that.
Yep.
Guess not.
So it's a banana.
Yes, it is. It is the Andy Warhol banana.
And the
Photo,
cover
yeah.
said, peel slowly and see.
Yeah.
And it actually included a peel-off sticker revealing a flesh-colored banana beneath. A perfect combination of art, music, and humor.
So they left
according
out
to Billboard.
Sticky Fingers.
That's what I was
and
gonna say. Sticky
Crimson
Fingers
King.
is the best, man. Like,
Well, this is
Crimson
I
King's
mean,
a good
this
one too.
is
Yeah.
the 100. This is top 100. These were just the top.
We'll have to put ours
According
together
Billboard.
for next time and bring our favorite album covers. We'll do a segment on that.
But it's Billboard trivia.
It is Billboard trivia.
So thank you for playing.
Yeah.
Yay.
All right. I'm going to pass this back to you, Jim, before we get here because we mentioned that earlier. Sorry.
I'm not sure what's going on here.
Well, right now we want everybody to buckle up because we're going to go find out what's on Jim's mind.
Well, I've been taking the lazy way out, and for my segment, sometimes playing an original song. And
Give me
That's
another
not lazy.
strum there.
That's
Let
not
me make sure.
lazy.
Let me make sure I got you turned up.
so I'm going to do it once more
It's not lazy.
and figure out. We got a week off. What I want to do next time, next season. Hopefully something that's entertaining and enlightening, but I don't know. I feel like I'm running dry here, so.
That's yeah. You need a week off. That's exactly.
maybe-
right.
I mean, I can just show up and be a jackass, but I don't know if that's enough.
so really,
anymore.
nothing will change. No, just oh.
That's
no.
what I'm saying.
But that's what people like. That's what people like. And maybe people can write in any kind of suggestions for any of us.
That's right. Anything that you'd like to see or hear on the show, let us know.
Because I just keep trying to figure out what Jim wants me to do.
You're going to be here for a while.
So I've done a bunch of songs from what's going to be the 10th album. I'm going to do the 100th song, the 10th song on the 10th album, the last Master Cylinder song called Last Will and Testament. So during the lockdown, when I was putting this monstrous project together, I opened an old notebook and there was this title, Last Will and Testament, said 1978, and there were 2 lines. And as soon as I saw the lines, I remembered the melody. And so I finished writing it. And the melody seems familiar, but maybe just because I wrote it like 50 years ago. But so I was like doing a lot of checking, sounds like some old 60s French folk song, something by like Jacques Cousteau, one of those guys. But I couldn't find it, so I don't think I stole it. If anyone hears a steal, you let me know. And most of this is true. It's not all pleasant, just like my life. I'm going to start with that A minor ninth that I love. I've been a cheat, I've been a thief. I've conned the town, I've killed for peace. I've stolen lovers with a smile, if only for a little while. I've toiled in anger all my life, tried to internalize couldn't rise above. I took it out on those I loved. I had a dream that felt so real, but maybe it was just a steal. A joy that could have filled a choir somehow became a base desire. I could have settled for her smile and for the laughter of her child. Perhaps then I'd have had it all, or maybe take a greater fall. Some days I wake up feeling lost. My jaw's clenched, the sheets are tossed. I stumble through another day without a single thing to say. This could have been a special song, but I have waited far too long. As to that life I could have had, I'd guess that too would have gone bad. Maybe all I've said's just a joke, something that I just kind of wrote.
I like that.
All right, Jim.
I like that. I like that.
Naturally, I had to play a wrong chord in there just to make it real.
Tommy out there in the chat said that minor chords are the best.
Who said that?
Tommy in the
All
chat.
right, Tommy.
Yeah.
I'm with you, Tommy.
I like that. That was
thank
good.
That was beautiful.
Oh, and
You
that
started writing it in 1978.
yeah.
Is that it? Really?
That's where I got the melody.
It's one of the things that I like about Jim's music is that when you listen to it, it sounds like authentic music from a better era, because it is authentic music from a better era. Like,
And naturally, like everything I do, which is why I don't particularly enjoy playing live, that's not how the song's meant to sound. There's going to be big drums, screaming
Orchestral
guitar,
kinda.
orchestration,
Yeah.
the
Oh,
whole
that would
bit,
be
so.
great.
So hopefully I'll get that done.
you're getting woos out there, Patty's in, everybody's in.
All right, thank you.
Yeah,
thank
a lot
you.
of, lot of
That was very
applause there.
nice.
Come on,
Yep.
it's good. Good stuff, man. Well, is that what's on your? You got anything else on your mind before we leave this season behind us and go on into season 6?
Can't think of anything.
Okay. Well, make sure you come out here on Saturday and check us out.
It's gonna be
So
rocking
okay.
time.
All right. Well, we're going to move from what's on Jim's mind to Music's Mysteries with Maverick Rose. This one will be short this week, I think. Maybe it'll spark discussion. I just want to discuss backmasking. Backmasking. It's fascinating to me. It's always fascinated me. I remember even back in the early days of the internet, there were like websites that sort of instructed you how to do it. And back then, Windows Media Player had the ability to reverse songs and play them backwards. And so it was a lot easier than doing it the old school way with records and things like that.
Please explain backmasking.
So backmasking is the idea that if you listen to a song backwards, there are hidden messages. And so in the 80s and early 90s, during the whole satanic panic thing, they were like, oh, there's all these hidden messages of worshiping the devil and stuff like that. And some bands did do that intentionally because of it after the fact. But there are all kinds of songs all the way back. The Beatles used it. There are a lot of different artists.
Did they really do that?
In some cases, yes, and in some cases, no.
Okay.
So the Beatles intentionally did playing some stuff backwards. Pink Floyd put hidden messages in The Wall, for example. There are intentionally hidden messages. But then there are other songs, like when Stairway to Heaven became really big.
Yeah.
People say that there's hidden lines in that. Led Zeppelin swears that they didn't.
Right.
So it just depends. But apparently the earliest known discussion of backmasking is, and this is where sort of the mystery comes in 1913, occultist Aleister Crowley wrote in his book that if you played records backwards or your phonographs backwards, it would enlighten your mind and open you to the mystical and,
He
and
might
the
have
magical.
been. He might have been doing
You
some,
need to teach yourself
other
to,
things.
but it's interesting because you have like Ozzy and Zeppelin and all these different figures that sort of cite or reference Crowley, and so you have this sort of idea of like, is it a joke? Is it part of just the mystery, sort of like the Crossroads, where like
Right.
it's a myth and it grows and becomes something, or is there something to it?
It must have been really hard to do back then without the technology. Now that would probably make it.
Yeah,
quite
now we
easy
just
to
sit
do.
at the computer and just go, oh, let me see what this does if I play it backwards.
Right.
But back then you had to
But I mean,
actually,
to actually do it,
to try
to
to
actually
do
put it
Yeah,
on there
exactly.
backwards must have been.
And it's
really
even
hard.
featured in the Adam Sandler movie, Little Nicky, where he kind of plays around with it. And
Yeah.
Anyway, but so backmasking is interesting, certainly.
Is anybody accused of doing it now?
Well, now I think people do it almost as a joke, but I think to me like the big one is like Missy Elliott with in her song "Work It" or whatever. It's a whole thing, but
It's probably great
it does
PR now
happen.
too, right?
Yeah, exactly. So that's just kind of a cliche. You have any favorite backmasking controversies or songs that played backwards or?
Well, nothing special, but I think it happened with the Beatles. It was by mistake. I think it was Rain they were recording.
Yeah.
And Lennon wanted to hear the tape, and the guy played it backwards by mistake, and Lennon's eyes lit.
Yeah,
Oh, we got to do something.
Yeah, Dave.
There's some Jimi Hendrix solos where it's not the entire track that plays backwards, but it's like there's certain songs that have the lead guitar is the guitar track played backwards.
Yeah.
Basically. Jimi
Yeah,
Hendrix
which-
did it, and of course the Butthole Surfers did it.
Yeah, create
course.
some really cool effects when you
Where's
do
the
that.
Butthole
Yeah.
Surfers?
For sure.
Pepper.
Oh, come on, the Butthole Surfers, man.
Yeah, of course.
Your favorite group, my love.
Yeah.
There you go.
Not as
Thanks,
good as
man.
the Circle Jerks. But the last minute of Master Cylinder is backwards, if you want to check it out on the website.
And if you ever hear me
You did
playing and
that?
it doesn't sound good, I'm playing backwards. That's what's happening.
Maybe play the podcast backwards.
If you want to see someone play something backwards, go back and check out Lenny because he's playing upside down and backwards.
You've got
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
All right.
And I'm just going to lean over instead of pull this up. I don't know. I'm
It's a
gonna
whole
break
thing.
it.
It's going to have to go up for Andy anyway.
Right.
right.
Exactly.
Everything goes up for Andy.
Exactly.
Oh.
Right. Yeah. Ba-ding-ching. So it's related about hidden messages and albums, and the band Bare Naked Ladies, BNL.
Yep.
So their album that they had, it was their second album. If you put it on your CD player on your computer, it would give you it was a file to open. It was like, not safe for work, do not open. Right? And you're like, oh, what is this? Right? And so you click on it and it's like scrambled and you can hear all these weird sounds and you're like, what the heck is this? And then it comes clear and they're just eating ice cream.
Oh, that's awesome. So they played into it.
Yeah.
I miss like when that was a whole thing when your CD also had like
Yes.
hidden files on it. So if
But-
you ever played it on your computer.
But that was
or-
my
yeah, that's
favorite
awesome.
because, you're like, oh my God, my parents
What's
are
gonna-
going to kill me. I don't know what this is.
Yeah,
and you're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, they're just eating ice cream. Awesome.
That's awesome.
So, yeah.
Nice.
There you go.
That's funny.
I never heard of that.
I want to
That's-
see
that's
that
great.
now.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very
That's
cool.
awesome.
Well, I think that's it. So if you've
Oh,
got
wait. Oh, it's not it.
Boston Bill, man.
Boston. Oh, he's gonna change the mic.
I got one. It's kind of different, but also the same. Da Vinci used to write backwards, and he was obviously a talented artist, musician, and all that stuff. So, but yeah, he used to write backwards.
What did he write backwards?
It was weird because it wasn't just the words that he wrote backwards. He wrote the actual letters backwards, and it almost looked like a different language.
Oh.
Which
It's
is
really cool.
kind of cool. So that's.
Then we're talking about different languages. We could talk about the Voynich manuscript.
Well, nobody knows
But
what
that's
that
all.
is.
You and I will have discussion
Yeah,
about that. It's not
right.
music related. We'll talk
Yeah,
later.
but that's all I got.
It's different mysteries, not
Yeah.
music's mysteries. All right. Thank you so much, my friend.
Thank you, Bill.
And Bill's episode is available for replay. He has been on the show before, and
Yes, he has.
Big supporter of the podcast all the way through our time here. Wagon Wheel played backwards. Oh my gosh, it's bad enough if you play it forwards.
That's satanic in your eyes, isn't it?
It's not great. Hey, Patty out there says we're on one tonight, and she loves it. All right, it's true. I'll tell you who else is on one, and that is our attack chopper,
it's Andy the Apache.
Hey.
Andy the Apache flying in.
Hello.
Our man from Amsterdam. How are you, brother?
Very well. How you doing, Maverick?
Good, good, good. So we are hanging out here at Niche Wine Lounge, and you manage things there behind the bar, take out good care of everybody that's here. What are you holding for us this week?
Which hand? I am holding Dragon's Breath Martini.
All right, a Dragon's Breath Martini. Tell us a little bit, what are the flavor notes, the overtones, the undertones? What's going on
Let's
here?
see. We got
Why is it a dragon?
dragon fruit syrup that I made.
Wow.
Then we got basically a white rum, lime juice. You're sitting on a vanilla liqueur. It's good stuff. Very smooth.
Wow. Yeah, sounds very smooth. So tell us, tomorrow night at the Niche, what's going on?
Mr. Eric Manning will be back.
E-Train, our guest from
E-Train
last
from
week.
last
He'll be
week,
out.
yeah.
That's right. And I'm going to go ahead and put the website up there on the camera for everybody. So if you're watching, you can check that out. That's right. E-Train got a lot of fans out here. Fantastic musician. We got a lot of people interested in the Dragon's Breath Martini. Yeah, people are. You're going to draw some people out here with that one, man. You better look out. Friday night.
Friday night we have a Mr.
2 for 1.
Oh,
Right?
it is 2 for 1.
2 for 1. So Mr. and a Mrs.
There you go.
That's
Thanks
right.
for saving me. Appreciate that.
That's right. I remember. 2 for
It was
1 will
coming.
be out here, and you are going to want to come check them out. That's Marvin and Michelle,
There you
and
go.
they do fantastic work.
That's true.
Really good stuff. And then Saturday, something small going on, not like a big celebration or anything.
It's
It's
like
gonna
a Woodstock thing. It's going to be Strange Invitation, Jim
be, are we putting
Spilios.
tarps down with like mud, and we can just
For mud, yes.
slide across the
that's what it's
floor out
for.
here and do
Yeah,
the whole thing?
100%. Slip and
Okay.
slide. It'll be from
he says slip and
Dave's
slide.
Brow
Okay.
Sweat. It's going
That's
to be
for
great.
after.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Love it, man.
Going to be
cool.
interesting.
100%.
What's going on in your life, man? Tell us a little bit about the world of Andy.
The world of what's on Andy's mind.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you've been featured in print recently, so people who have been asking about your what was it like? What was it like being in Maine and Broad?
I fought it at first, and afterwards I embraced it, and I think it's really neat and cool.
Struggle
and,
snuggle.
Appreciated.
And you look very handsome.
Nice.
I do, only in the magazine.
No, man, that's good. That's good. All right, well, so people can come meet you at any of these gigs coming up, right? Thursday.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I'll be
Friday,
here. I'm
Saturday, making
just
those Dragon's Breath martinis.
Dragon's Breath Martini, and I'm the opposite of Jim. I am friendly, and please, please don't touch me.
Give my man a tip if you're going to.
That's
Come
right.
on
That's
now.
right.
All right.
And not
well,
the
thank you
verbal
so
kind.
much. Thank you
Love
so
you.
much. Big fan of our man, our fully loaded attack chopper, Andy the Apache, looking out for us each and every week out here.
You know, right now we need the Amber Cam. Look at her. She's like wants to get on mic.
Can I get you to slide just a little bit? I know Jim didn't shower tonight, but if I can get you just a little bit.
did today.
He did shower.
He might be
Okay, that's
afraid.
good.
You might be afraid
What
of
an
Jim.
experience.
That's right.
Did you
Well, here with
shave?
us tonight, we've got Mr. Bill Harrison coming in. How are you, my friend?
Bill, welcome.
How's it going?
That's good. That's
Jim,
good. That's right.
Mav,
Yeah.
Darcy.
Thank you
good to see
for
you,
for recognizing
My
me.
dear, you're even prettier in person.
Oh, I love you.
Hey, in
Gracious
lieu of talent, I brought gifts. So let's start with this right here. Okay.
I see food.
Oh my gosh, it's pancakes. He's got pancakes. My man brought
That is-
pancakes. Do that again, Jim. We don't need no education. Oh no, that's it. Thank you.
Did you
Thank
did you make these? Did you make these pancakes?
No, I did not. I got them from IHOP.
That is
And I have
awesome.
one other. I
That's
have one
awesome.
other gift. If you all will indulge me, there's a Sharpie in front of you, and if you would do me the honor, the absolute humble honor of autographing this Maverick Rose shirt.
Look at that.
I would have gotten one
Look at
with
that.
the.
All right. Okay.
I would have got one with the
Okay.
Music Hour logo, but those were all black, and you can't really sign a black shirt. So
Awesome.
That's great.
love y'all.
Look at that. Love you too, man.
You can come on anytime.
The
That's
Dragon's
right.
Breath Martini.
That's so
It's
nice.
pretty awesome.
All right.
That's what we should do next whole season. Find people who love us for no apparent reason.
That's it. That's it.
Well, I think his started with Maverick many years ago.
Many. Yeah. I currently have a video presence online. Mr. Bill and Andrew P. My borrowed nephew Andrew is 9 years old, and I think when I met Maverick, although his parents didn't call him that, I think he was about 9 years old.
That's right. Still using the government name back then.
Very
That's right.
precocious
That's right.
fellow, just like my Andy, and like the John Lennon story.
Yeah.
We knew that Tom was going places.
Well, it was funny because I was talking about this earlier with Marty while we were setting up for the show, and I was explaining that I remember in going to church and school there and everything. It was like we're not supposed to listen to rock and roll, and then you show up in a Camaro and you play bass and you have this awesome hair, and you're like, hey, rock and roll is cool. And then we end up going to a Rush concert together, and
we attended a church where everybody was accepted with open arms. Sometimes they would be asked to leave afterward, but but at first, it didn't matter who you were, and if you were an older guitar player who wrote his own songs, you certainly would be welcome in our midst and that kind of thing. So Maverick's known me for quite a while, and to tell you the truth, I really don't know why I'm here tonight. So I'm
Jim asked the same thing. He goes, "Why are we having this guy on the show?"
I'm curious, but I will tell you this one thing. I was really, really into music at the time, and I wasn't really a front man like Maverick. I wasn't really a musician, as it were.
I call
Jim,
bull on that one,
like
man.
Jim would be. But I was the director of music at our church, and I did kind of be up front with my bass guitar and sing. And
it was a Yamaha, right?
Well, I went through several.
I remember in my mind, it's up front with the black Yamaha,
like larger than life.
Yeah, and I was
right?
like, this guy is like.
And it was very much an honor to have a terrific horn section at one point, and a slew of outstanding drummers. And we had this trio of ladies that sang gospel with the harmonies. I would just step back and just listen to them because they were so good.
But I remember what was iconic, what sticks in my mind is the fact that you sing and play bass. Because there aren't that many. There are guys out there that do it, but that is a very difficult thing to do, to keep the groove, play and sing. And it just sticks in my mind that, especially as I've gotten older, as I've gotten into music, playing myself, that's something I really can go back and go, wow.
I thought you would ask about that, and I know that Jim may go at things in reverse order, but what I do is, for me, the groove is just natural. I mean, it's just like snapping my fingers or tapping my feet. So all I have to think about is doing the lead vocal, getting everybody, the congregation, the audience, to come in on the song and that kind of thing. So so the groove just comes, but you really have to focus on what everybody can sing in a congregational setting.
So you've seen Maverick kind of grow and change throughout the time. When he became Maverick.
Yes. It's kind of like Slash. At what point did they start calling Slash?
Even his mom calls him Slash.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, all his friends from school are like, what do I call you? Do I call you Bill? Do I call you Slash?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like that. Yeah. And then, and of course, the persona, the Maverick persona, over time, that just sticks.
I didn't always climb things and take my shirt off and all the
But
wild
you
things
still
that
have
we
a
said.
hard time calling him Maverick, which I think is cute.
Well, yeah. One of the things is we don't really communicate very often.
Yeah.
Okay, but when
we do, it's like no time has passed.
When the bat signal goes up,
that's right.
We're there. I show.
Yeah.
Darcy, I wanted to tell you a really endearing trait of yours. At the beginning of the Maverick Rose Music Hour, you would have this great just habit that I love of repeating yourself for emphasis. Now the Lord would say truly, truly, or verily, verily. And I'm from New Orleans, so if you ask me something, I'll say yeah, or sure. But I remember Darcy saying one time, Jim will take a puppy. Jim will take a puppy.
keep repeating it till it comes true.
and just lately, I think it was with the Misty Mayhem episode, Darcy, you said, it's like creamy mushrooms. It's like creamy mushrooms. And I just love that. I mean, it's just so sweet.
Iconic.
You are so endearing yourself to me right now.
Oh, man, that's so awesome.
My man pays attention. He's a details guy.
If we all do that, it'll fill the show quicker. It'll fill the show quicker if we all do that.
It comes naturally to Darcy. It's like, take out the trash. Take out the trash.
Oh, boy.
She's got to say stuff twice for Marty.
I do.
that's why.
It's because of me.
You don't want
I
a
want to
third-
take credit
Can I
for
throw
it.
another one out there?
Sure, yeah.
Help with the laundry. Help with the laundry.
Oh, well,
Just trying to drill
you know
that
what?
in.
The volume is going that way right now.
Can't hear you. What?
Well, thank you,
That's
Bill.
awesome. Now it's on tape. So later, if he's like, I forgot, you go, go watch the replay.
Exactly.
Are you still churching?
Yes. I no longer do the music at church. I do the cafe at church, but I still attend the same church where Maverick's grandfather was an associate pastor.
Yep.
And he taught me this really fun thing. The front parking spaces are for guests. The ones way out there, that's member parking, and I still park there.
Got to look out for him, man. That's nice.
You gotta walk. You gotta
That's
walk.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
So you clearly have watched before.
Yes.
You're aware that we have a game that we like to call Highlander.
Yes, there can be only one.
Would you be so kind as to play a little bit of Highlander with us?
Were you looking forward
Is
to
this
this?
the Thunderdome?
That's right. Yes.
Version?
All right.
Yes. I
My
am
man is
so
ready. All right.
I'm looking
Well,
forward
this
to finding out what's on the little ping pong ball.
This is our final Highlander of the season.
Yep.
Oh.
The Omen or The Exorcist?
Highlander. Thunderdome.
I don't know. You might need to get Bill on the next one. That was
Well,
good.
this has been quite a season. We've had all of our guests participate and play Highlander with us. And as you know, but we'll tell anyone who's just tuning in for the first time or that's never seen before, with Highlander, we will give you 2 artists, 2 albums, 2 songs, 2 something to choose from. And you must choose one of them to survive and be preserved within the Library of Congress, taught to children as pinnacles of our society's art and culture. The other will be jettisoned from the airlock of life and from everyone's memory. No one will even remember that they existed. Their entire catalog, career, whatever it is, completely wiped from the face of the planet.
Gotcha.
No pressure at all, but
Or-
you do have to answer.
Or it could just be for fun.
There's nothing fun about Highlander. All right.
I stand corrected.
Since it's not really a fight to the death, it's more like a
Highlander is
coin
very
flip.
serious. It's Thunderdome. It's Thunderdome. All right.
Yep. There you go. All right. You ready, Bill, for your
Yes,
first
ready.
one?
Ready.
Okay. The Doobie Brothers
Yes.
or the Grateful Dead?
Oh, I couldn't live without the Doobie Brothers.
There it is.
The
The
do-
Doobies.
the-
We got
the-
Doobies out there, too.
the
Yeah.
Doobies.
Tama.
The Doobie Brothers are still putting out music, and I know the Grateful Dead in some iteration are still putting out music, but the Doobies are putting out hit songs now, and I couldn't do without them. The combination of the big band sound and
Yep.
the longevity and just the party vibe of their music.
And I love me some Michael McDonald. What a
Hey,
voice.
well,
What a voice.
you know,
I know
it's-
he's not the Doobie Brothers. but-
It's funny too because Michael McDonald came aboard. All right, tried to take over the band. They went platinum several times and became multi-millionaires. Broke up with him.
And he left.
He's back with them.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, Doobies though. I think for me too, and I don't want to. A lot of respect for the dead. Any of the deadheads out there that are watching. Yeah, Zen in the chat, ladies and gentlemen, the Doobie Brothers. All right.
Amen.
Hey, I see you out there, Tack Bishop. Thanks for rocking with us all the way back from the Tommy Gun days. Yeah, back on your original Hustlers. It's been around for a while. All right.
Can the amber can get down here?
I know,
we do
Amber's
not.
laying down back
We don't have the
here.
amber can. We got the wide angle shot tonight. So we got the pancakes though.
Oh,
That's
I
right.
bet that is
It's 'cause we have
it.
the pancakes.
Yeah.
Mr. Bill's gonna get a shot there. Yep,
it.
Patty
Oh, I
says
think I
Doobies.
might
It's
have
all
to do
Doobies.
that.
If anybody, any dead fans, anybody gonna take the dead over the Doobies?
I'm taking the Doobies also.
Doobies. There's one guy in the back. One guy. That's right. One guy in the back.
Great.
Doobie out back.
No. He said, hey
Grateful
now.
Dead, you either love them
Hey
or
now.
you either love them or you yawn.
Hey, Grateful Dead right there. I see.
Hey.
All right. I knew there'd be a Deadhead out here
He was
somewhere.
silent
man.
about
That's
it,
right.
but yeah.
That's right.
Oh, I forgot to put
Okay.
this up here.
What you got for me? Maverick.
This one's going to come from Jim, so careful.
That's right.
Oh, my goodness.
What you got, Mr. Jim?
Here we go.
Master Jim, the Master Cylinder. He's just going to make something up. He can't be bothered
Yeah.
to read that.
Another nonsensical one.
All right, let me see.
Play bass on your own. Playing bass in an Aerosmith cover band. What do you? I don't even know what "on your own" means, but I would take that one.
You mean just standing there playing the bass and singing? Because I remember when the pastor's wife says, one day you should just come to the ladies group and serenade us. And I'm like, with a bass guitar? So I'm going to take the Aerosmith cover band because, yeah.
That is one
that's
thing,
why.
you know, I over the years I've tried to play bass and stuff, but you can't, I don't say you can't. You can play by yourself, but it's not nearly as much fun. Bass is better with friends.
That's right.
Yep.
Maybe that could be a T-shirt, bass with friends.
But I will say this.
That martini.
If you are a bass player, you will have lots of friends because a good bass player is hard to find.
Yeah, it really is. A bass player and a drummer, yeah, they're all purpose.
Yep. If you are considering picking up an instrument out there, everyone plays guitar, everyone sings. If you want to always have work, learn drums or learn bass.
That's right.
Because everybody's going to go, oh, you play bass? Come on, man.
Sure.
Are you a drummer? Yeah, come on.
We've got M back there, the drummer.
That's right. M's
extraordinaire.
out there. We got a whole
Female
band.
drummer.
Whole band.
They used to
Female
get a
drummer.
bad rap. There was a Musical Express headline: "Groupie sleeps with bass player by mistake."
I thought he was the guitarist. That's right. Rush.
Here we go.
Rush.
Here we go.
Or Styx.
I can't live without sticks. Got to have my sticks. Yeah.
Hey, we've got a question in the chat really quick before we'll come back to
Sure,
that.
here
in a
we go.
second. But Tommy out there wants to know, who do you think is the best rock bass player?
Man, it's got to be Michael Anthony, and I'll tell you why.
Van Halen.
I'll tell you why. I mean, the signature Van Halen sound is that 3-part vocal harmony. All right, because I mean, he can drive it with the bass, just like Geddy Lee in Rush. Really drives the song, although he's a little bit more flowery on the bass. Without Michael Anthony's voice, you wouldn't have that Van Halen sound. And in fact, since he's still touring with Sammy Hagar, they still have that signature Van Halen 3-part vocal harmony sound.
Hang on, you're talking about his vocal. This
Yes.
was about the best bass players. You feel the same way?
Yeah.
Okay.
I still feel the same way. That's one of the biggest rock bands ever, Van Halen.
Yep.
And Sammy Hagar that's the top American rock vocalist of all time, in my opinion.
Wow.
It's
You heard
Sammy
it here
Hagar.
first.
It's Sammy
folks.
Hagar. So when he says, Michael, I want you to be, my guy. That's a lot. That's a great honor. And he's, totally the top bass player. You
My
bet.
man just gave props to Sammy Hagar and Michael Anthony in the same. That's fantastic.
you go.
You know, and Michael Anthony gets overlooked a lot. You know, I was in Van Halen tribute band, and Michael Anthony, I think, is highly underrated. He's everybody's least favorite member of Van Halen. Usually when people talk about
because he's not
Van
out.
Halen,
He's not
that's
out
everybody-
there.
because
The least known guy.
there's so much flash in that band. Everybody's
Sure.
showing off,
Right,
and
right.
he's happy to just keep the groove going.
That's
just
it.
do as he shows
That's
up
it.
and he does his job.
That's what a bass player should do.
Jim's gonna love that, man.
Say what?
He said that's what a bass player should do.
Oh,
Show
yeah.
up and do your job.
I like that. I like those kind of bass players, but
Jim said,
if I pick a favorite, I'm going to pick someone who goes a little crazy. That's John Entwistle, personally.
Yeah, absolutely. The bass player for the Goo Goo Dolls is crazy. He's a wildcat.
Yeah.
But the thing is, being the bass player, you're not. It's very seldom that you're the front man.
Yeah.
And of course, the guitar player is the guy that really shines. So you just have to be the bridge between the drummer and the melody instruments.
Yeah, I've heard it said too. You can tell how well a band is doing by looking at the bass player because his facial expressions will always tell you if the band's happy, sad, whatever's going on. Right? All of the stress of the band shows on the bass player's face. So if you're ever at a concert and you want to know, like, is the band doing well? Is the gig going good? Watch the bass player. If he's happy, the band is happy. Trust me, that's a fact.
Yep.
That is a fact. And the other thing is, if people are dancing, it's because the bass player. He's doing his job.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's right. He's
Why
got
do
the
you say
groove,
that?
he's
Why do
got
you
the
say that?
boogie, he's got, yeah.
Because that's where the groove is coming. The
Yeah.
drummer can be flashing and do all of his things and whatever, but he couldn't do the fills, or she couldn't do the fill, whoever is could not do the fills without the bass player holding that groove down.
There you go.
Thou shalt keep the groove. That's a fact. And Sparrow out there giving applause for your answer, but also saying Billy Sheehan.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Yeah.
For Mr. Big, I met Billy one time.
Spiro gets
dropping
the score.
names. I mean, this isn't going to be like the Misty Mayhem, Bo Diddley schooled me for 4 years kind of thing.
Right.
I just met him at a show, and I asked him about singing and playing the bass at the same time. And he's got this great, really mellow voice where he can do the harmonies and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
But he also has this really unique style of playing the bass where the spots in between the strings are cut away, and so he can really bend it. He does this triplet thing with his 3 fingers. So Billy Sheehan, for sure. But I mean, he just doesn't have the notoriety, the widespread listen that Michael Anthony
Of course,
has,
yeah.
or one of those guys.
Who's he? What band's he in?
Mr. Big.
Mr. Big. And then David Lee Roth's band for a while. And
Yeah, that's right.
whatever.
That's right. I
Yep.
forgot about that part.
It's another Van Halen connection there.
Okay, here we go.
All right. This is the last Highlander question of the season. If you have anything that you would like us to put into Highlander, please go over to MaverickRoseMusic.com and hit us up. We'll put something in for one of the guests for next season.
And these have not given you any angst tonight at all.
No, he's been he's coasted through.
All right. The Embers
Oh.
or chairman of the board?
Oh,
come
look out.
You're going to have to explain
Look
this
out.
one, though.
Look
Okay,
out.
since-
a little beach music. We're
Since
getting some
I'm not
shag
really
out there.
going to lop off General Norman Johnson's head, I'm going to go with the Embers. I want to keep the Embers, and I'll tell you why. Because they came to Lewisburg to play our Friday nights on the Tar series, and so I'm locked in with the Embers from now on. And also, I don't know if you know who Scotty McCreery is.
Yeah.
But when you ask him, who's your favorite beach music band? Embers.
Just like
If
that.
it's good enough for Scotty, because I'm going to tell you, that man never stirred me wrong with Bojangles.
Well, there you go.
That's right. That's right.
We're looking for a sponsorship deal. We're still waiting on a deal with Char Grill. We haven't gotten that yet, so maybe we'll hit up Bojangles and we'll see what's happening.
It's all about the food, apparently.
That's it, man. Well, Jim's all about some good eats, man.
Yes.
So, and we got the pancakes here, which we're gonna,
Which is
take over.
awesome.
Yep.
They look
That's
really.
right.
There's strawberries on them. They look
That's it.
great.
Oh, yeah.
Fancy.
They're ready
It took
to
care
go.
of us, man. It took care of us.
Yeah.
Well, you have agreed to stay. You will play for the. We'll get your T-shirt signed up here.
Yes,
and
indeed.
then,
Yeah.
and then if you're good, we'll hang because we have a live performance. So don't anybody go anywhere. We'll perform live music here for the audience here, and we'll be back with live streams. So
Yeah.
don't go anywhere. It'll take us about a 5-minute break. But before we go, I want to thank our producer Zinbad. We want to thank Marty from Rescue Wood Rehab and all of the lovely people there. Amber for helping us out. All of you who have been here that we would not be here otherwise. Andy there, Ted, the lovely people at Niche Wine Lounge.
Appreciate y'all.
I want to thank Darcy, Jim, and of course Mr. Bill for being here. All of our guests.
Glad to. It's an honor.
Season 5 has been our best season yet. I feel it's meant a lot to me to be able to continue doing this. During this season, we received our award for Podcast of the Year here for the Triangle from the Maggie Awards. And none of that
Thank
would be
you.
possible without
Yes,
all of you.
thank you.
There, our Rose Garden that we've put together. So,
So
thank you.
stay tuned with us on Instagram and Facebook,
That's right.
YouTube, Spotify. We will be gone 1 week.
That's right. So we won't be here on the 13th, but we will be back on the 20th with our producer Zinbad,
That's
and we're going
right.
to talk about
Way to
all of
go.
the lovely things that'll be coming in season 6. So make sure that you tune back in then. But come back in about 5 minutes, and we will have live music performance for you
Yep.
with Mr. Bill playing bass. So it'll be a good
Yeah,
time.
I'll show you how to play bass, sing, and smile like an idiot.
Right now.
love it.
Tack Bishop out there. Before we go, Tack Bishop said Geddy Lee, which of course, yeah, Rush, man, iconic. So we're gonna take you on out with Kurt Turner and Pancakes.
And pancakes.
Stay fresh, cheese bags.
Jim and I are going to eat some pancakes.